Hey, what up YouTube, Philly Sports 76, and I'm going to be doing a video response for CardsDMC15, or Jay, as most of you guys know him. The video response is just to show your room. I've been wanting to make a video like this for a while now, since I've added a lot to my wall, and this gives me a good excuse to do it. He's doing a contest, and the prizes are MCW floorboard autograph or a Dion Waiters. I'm doing this just to make the video. I don't really care if I get the prizes or not, since I do have MCW already, but just doing this because he's been a friend to me on this community, so I figure it's a nice thing to do. So like I said, I have made a video like this in the past, but I've added so much more to my wall. We'll start here. This is just my AI poster. AI favorite player all time. Then along here I have like a little shelf of books, but on top of it I have all of my magazines that I keep. That's not. So they're all my Sports Illustrated magazines, and I organize them. That's baseball, basketball, golf, football, and that's just like the other section. And this is just how I organize them to know, who's who. As you can see, not really focusing, but there it is. I write down everyone who I have, and that's just in case I'm graphing any event or whatever, and I want to just make sure I don't have, or I want to make sure I do have a Sports Illustrated for them. I just have their names, and the ones with the little dots like MCW or Joe Flacco, as I just showed, the ones with the dots are ones I've gotten signed before. So that's just how I do that. We'll go back to the wall. I've got these little plaques here. Brian Westbrook's card is missing because I took it out because I was trying to get his autograph one time. Then just keep going up. Got an Eagles pennant. And then up a little bit further, I've got LaShawn McCoy. I got that plaque a while ago, and I got his autograph to complete that. Moving over, well actually over here, just got my Sixers scarf that they gave out and the hat that goes with it. They just give them out for free sometimes, just for being like, I guess, a loyal ticket buyer. And then over there, just the Eagles kind of thing. Back up to the autograph wall, Asante Samuels. I got that a while ago, as you can see, after the playoff win in 2009. Down here, got Connor Barwin and Nate Allen on this kind of thing that I got at Eagles training camp last year. And then I met Kerry Williams and got him to sign this, Super Bowl champs. I try to save this wall just for Philly sports, as you'll see a little bit later. Or a Philly sports great that I remember most from the from any Philly era. This is just a thing I had done. I didn't get any of these myself, but I got what's his name? Autograph King, the SI Autograph King. He did this for me. That was nice. A couple of Eagles from a few years ago. Moving down, got Swaggy P. I just loved him on the Sixers. That's why I got him plaqued right there on the wall. Then Charles Barkley. And then down to Evan Turner, and he inscribed #2 pick of the 2010 NBA draft. Howard poster, Iggy, rookie challenge MVP. This is not in person. I bought that a while ago. This is one of my first autographs, actually, that I bought. I don't buy too many autographs anymore. AI and AI again, so I got my two AIs right on top of each other. And then I also have the two MCWs right on top of each other. And that's obviously the Sports Illustrated. And then moving over, got Nerlens Noel. And that Drew Holiday towel. Wasn't game used or anything, obviously. But that's that. Hopefully I'll be able to replace that, because I never got Drew Holiday's autograph, which is kind of bad. And then just have that from the Sixers game, and then this U.S. Open flag that I have a ton of signatures on. So still moving over, varsity ladder for golf from last year, and then this is this year's. More autographs from the U.S. Open. Sorry, that's those are the better names that I saved for the SI cover. Got Ricky Fowler and Keegan Bradley, Ernie Els on that. Got this Dominic Brown plaque that I got this year when a store was going out of business, and I got it for like $20. So I took the picture out because I save it for graphing Phillies games. So hopefully I'll be able to get that completed, kind of like that LaShawn McCoy over there. And I just have a Phillies 2010 pennant, and just added that just now. Matt Stairs, as you'll see in the video I just made. Moving over to this. That's Emmitt Smith. This I used to share a room with my brother, who's a Cowboys fan, and this is the remnants of him. I never took down the fat head, but I guess it is Emmitt Smith. He's a Hall of Famer, at least. You can at least respect him, even though he's a Cowboy. This is where I might film my videos. Don't need to go too much into that. This is like my favorite part of my room, and I'm running out of space in it, as you can see. I just keep stacking stuff into it. I'll get into it real quick. But just here, this is where I put some of the bigger autographs that aren't from Philly sports. Got John Wall, Kemba. I still have to get MKG and DeMar DeRozan. Alright, so now onto this. This is kind of like my shelf where I put everything. We'll just go tier by tier. Got some figurines and some bobbleheads. You can see AI, Drew, and Cole. This is where I keep all the NBA cards and everything that I get in person. So this is the majority of my autographs right here. This little stack is all this year's autographs, and then that stack is all last year's autos. So I did much better last year, but that's because I went to more games last year. This little row here I save for the better autographs. You can see there, MCW on a ball, Sixers team ball, Iggy in the back. And so we'll go through it. AI, got DeMar DeRozan, Anthony Davis, Dominique Wilkins, Reggie Miller, AI, Kevin Love, 2, Marcus Gasol, Andre Drummond, Zebo, and then there I just keep my 2 favorite Sixers, Thad and Tony Roten, because I've never gotten MCW on a card. And then just some more stuff there. Next tier, got some golf and some baseball. MV Park's glove right there, #1 in the world for women's golf. Bunch of autographs on a hat, and some baseballs. Dominic Brown right there, that's probably the biggest name right there. Don Brown, Greg Dobbs, and Juan Pierre. And then finally, move down here, got Kyle Korver on a game ball. We bought this a while ago. After he hit a game-winning shot that we went to, and my mom really loves Kyle Korver, and that's just why she bought it for us. And then here I've got just some game-used towels. No one big. And then in here, just more cards, James Johnson sleeve, and more game-used towels. The last thing is just this book. This is where I just store all my autographs that I don't get framed, or just photos that I've never gotten signed. I'll just flip through it real quick. Most of the big names that would be in here are framed. So, like Jay Happ, Pedro Feliz, a couple more autos. Just keep flipping through it. That Malik Waynes, and then we'll just go like Ron Jaworski there. Got Ryan Sandberg on this right there, and Lane Johnson, and then like I showed in the last video, Mike Vick and Joe Flacco that I still have to get frames for. So that's pretty much it for my man cave video. As you can see, there's a full shot of my wall. So hopefully I'm going to be able to expand to like these blank sections and maybe take that down and expand to that. But that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, and go help out CardsDMC15 and make your own video response. Alright, see you.